Hola Capricorns, welcome to your love reading for September 2021. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Of course, just send me an email or a DM and we can easily set that up. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Capricorns for love for September 2021? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have will be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Capricorns. What are the energies that Capricorn passed out of prior to September 2021? Love energies were the Nine of Wands in reverse. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, and in that spread I will also have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're interested in somebody else. We have the Five of Swords in reverse for love energies in September. I'm uploading 2022 Sun Moon readings, and make sure you post your requests up in the comments. They're coming out slowly but surely. Also, my 2021s are still in my playlist. If you want to see if they rang true for you, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Let's get to your reading. Okay, so I'm just kind of looking at this for a second. Okay, so prior to September, I feel as though you guys are really kind of letting your guard down in regards to a situation. I feel as though you are walking on eggshells with a connection or in a relationship or what have you. So, and you're done with that. So, you were maybe, tiptoeing around someone, walking on eggshells, really concerned about what they're going to be like, what they were going to say. That was feeding into your insecurities and so on. But the Nine of Wands in reverse indicates to me that you're done. You're just like, I'm going to let myself be vulnerable. I'm going to let go of this. Come what may, I'll handle it. And this is kind of the attitude prior to September 1st. Now, the love energies with the Five of Swords in reverse for September is, I'm getting that you're done. I mean, it's kind of a continuation of this. You're saying to yourself, you know what? I'm going to let the past be in the past. I'm not going to hold any resentment towards that person. That was a different time. We were different people, and I'm done with it. So I feel as though you're forgiving, you're forgetting. You don't want to have any more, crossing swords with this person, so to speak. Arguing, going over old things, things of that sort. And I like how this ends as you move out of September and October, because you're being very defiant in regards to your stance. I almost feel like this is going to be a new you. You're kind of saying to yourself, this is how I'm going to be moving forward, and nobody's going to be able to, convince me otherwise or knock me off my mountain, so to speak. And I do feel as though it's strange, because I feel as though this person that you were in a connection with, they had a fair amount of control over you, a fair amount of power over you. And once you kind of release them and decide that you're just not going to let them feed into your energy, or you're going to take your power back or what have you, is when you kind of see them trying to interfere as you move out of September to October. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Why are these cards before me for Capricorn for September 2021 and the period surrounding it? Who are these people? What are these energies? Additional messages, please. Okay, Strength card in reverse, Hermit card in the upright, and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So yeah, so you kind of realized that this was happening, this whole pattern of, walking on eggshells and waiting to see what they were going to do before you kind of did something. You made the realization that it's really kind of eating away at your confidence. Again, it's making you feel insecure, and you didn't like that feeling. You didn't like how that made you feel, how you were doubting yourself, and how you were kind of, letting somebody else kind of dictate how you felt. And I really feel like there was just a moment where you decided you were going to do things differently. The Hermit card in the upright indicates to me that you took some time out for yourself to kind of, have some internal conversations with yourself. Why am I doing this? Why am I behaving like this? Why did I fall into this pattern? Why am I reacting to this person the way that I did? And all that good stuff, and getting that all sorted out, so that you, and without having any opinions around you, anybody talking in your ear or anything like that. You need to be alone. You need the solitude in order to kind of come to these conclusions and get these answers. And then with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, I see you deciding how you're going to proceed with this. So what is going to be your new strategy? How are you going to deal with this person going forward? How are you going to be as a person moving forward? and just coming up with a blueprint or a plan for you to fall back on is what I'm seeing prior to September. Why is this Five of Swords here in reverse for Capricorns? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay, it's funny because I do see this person dipping in September. I don't know if it's because they might be connected to you in some way intuitively, or have an energy cord to you, and realizing that you kind of pulled away and you're kind of seeking your own independence. Because I see them coming forward and presenting themselves as something to either try to tempt you or try to draw you in again. Make sure you take a step back and kind of look at them for who they actually are. They may be kind of telling you things or showing you things to try to get you to enter back in, to start up another cycle. So be very wary of that. I do see you with the Fool card in the upright, kind of saying, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm doing something different. I'm gonna start a new journey. I'm gonna step out on my own and kind of see what awaits me, rather than go back to the past patterns and what I had with you and that whole karma that was kind of going on. I don't even know if karma is the right word, but I just see you saying, I want to do things differently. I want fresh air. I don't want this stagnant stuff that I've kind of been in, that's been kind of dominating my energies. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is an indication to me that, believe it or not, even though you are trying to do that, there's a small part of you that is still dependent on this person. And I don't think you like that. I don't think that, I think it's way in the back of your head. I don't think it's dominating your days or anything in that regard, but there still is a part of you that kind of wonders and is dependent on what they think of you in a practical sense. So, achieving total self-reliance and independence is going to be a process for you in September. Why is the Seven of Wands here in the upright? Although I feel like you do make it happen after September. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have the Emperor card in reverse. There they are. And they might even try to come in and apologize. So the minute that you kind of take your power back and assert yourself and say, this is how I'm going to be, that's exactly when they're going to come and try to kind of poke at you. I feel as though they may come in first with an apology and say, hey, I'm sorry. Of course, they're going to do this right when you're moving past this, healing, recovering from this, looking forward to kind of being out of, whatever loss or sorrow this kind of did for you or caused you. Emperor card in reverse is the card of Aries, and I'm feeling this sense that they're very used to having things go the way that they want them to go. The Emperor in reverse can be very dominating, very controlling. He can also be like a little bit of a tyrant in a way. Whatever he says has to go exactly the way that he says it's going to go. So I see this person trying to apply really strong pressure to you, I feel, to get you to return back to how things were. I am getting that. I'm getting pressure. I'm getting, interference. I'm getting pushing up on your boundaries, things in that regard. Not in a very nice way either, very forceful, very aggressive. But with the Three of Cups in the upright, I see that you have a great support system in place. So you're pretty much like, you have the support of your friends. You have been socializing, you have been going out with people, and you're just kind of letting this person know that you're a different person now. You have a new group of friends. Things are working out really well for you. You'd prefer to be with people that lift you up rather than drag you down. And that's how you're choosing to move forward. And I do feel as though this person's not happy about that, because they know that you're meeting other people within these social circles. So that is what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can easily set that up. Also, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. It will take you to what your love interest is thinking or feeling, and in that spread I'll also have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're interested in somebody else. 2022 Sun Moon readings are going up. Put your requests in the playlist. 2021s are still in my playlist. Go check those out. See if they rang true for you. Other than that, check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.